Welcome to Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium, home to the East Carolina Pirates. As we'll see, the Groupers taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Groupers will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Pirates offense will start this game off. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's reeled in. It's Clark. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. So now it's second and long. Makes the catch. It's Clark. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. And the Pirates line up trying to move the sticks on third and short. He'll do it himself. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense. They boot it away on fourth down. Makes the catch, and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Groupers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. We'll be watching this matchup on the outside closely today, David, to see if this guy can get anything done one-on-one against one of the best corners in the game.
Right, and this corner really can shut down half the field, and that's a big problem. This offense, they really need to win this matchup. They need their wide receiver to beat that defensive back, and I don't know if that's possible. He's just so good, been so consistent. Palmer, you tell me how you're going to win this matchup.
Well, you're not going to win it every play, that's for sure. And you can't avoid that side of the field the entire game. I think it's just going to come down to this offense in the critical down and distances when there's a third down and the coverage dictates that you've got to throw it against him. That's the play you need your receiver to win. And whether or not they have a guy that can win that matchup offensively, we're going to find out here pretty soon.
The Groupers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Oh, what a play. Takes it the other way. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end. He's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Slams ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up in that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. They'll give it to the back. Oh, he's got some space. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. They'll give it to him again. Fights off a defender.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. And the groupers are moving quickly down the field. Here's the handoff. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick toss. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Keeps the play going. The groupers line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Looking to pass. It's Hart. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it's caught inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. They'll go to the ground. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Off play action. Here's a heat. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. It'll be 3rd and long. Now on the option. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Absolutely perfect. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And a really nice job by the kick team to get down there and make sure they limit that return. Here comes the offense back onto the field. He'll pull it on the read. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. And the groupers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. They've got him spread out on 2nd and 7, 2 wide out to either side. Looking downfield, it's Hart. He's got an open man. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. The Pirates want to move quickly.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Miles ahead for a pickup of 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. The sure hands, it's Thomas. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And they were able to build that lead into double figures. Let's take a quick look at our early stats before we move on. Going to need to step up to make sure this one doesn't get out of hand as the second quarter is about to get underway. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll run the sneak for it.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from Ncaa. And the Pirates kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Rushes on him. Working that left side now. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Wants to fire it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And that one's way too far for everybody. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Already 1 for 1 on field goals today. He'll try to make it 2 for 2 from 22. And this one is perfect. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
And we'll have a shakeup in the Mountain West standings this week. Check this out. San Jose State sparkled today in a dominant road win. In fact, by the 4th quarter, it almost felt like this game was being played in the Silicon Valley. That's how much they took that crowd out of it. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the Mountain West is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Rides the back on the option, the give. Got enough for the first. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Turning it on! They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. This offense has had trouble getting it in gear, but maybe a little life here on 1st and 10. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. The Groupers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Fires downfield. Complete to the right. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They want to run this quarterback. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Connection to the right. He makes the stop at the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 15, and they've got it in plus territory. From the gun, the ground game. Gets away from 1, finds some space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. Looking for a man, it's Hart. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Use the play fake, now to throw. Bringing the heat. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. Makes it past the marker. He'll get a fresh set of downs stopped at the 31-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the hot hand. He gets nothing, and they keep plowing ahead with the running game, and they've got very little to show for it. They'll move the wide receiver. Run the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. And the Groupers decide to punt it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Gives it on the option. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. The inside handoff. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. He'll sneak it. The Pirates will have it 1st and 10. The pull and throw off the RPO. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. And the Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He'll pitch it. Breaks into the open. Touchdown, East Carolina. Great job by the back on the option. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
That's why I love this offense running this option play, because if this running back gets the ball on the perimeter in space, he is so deadly and he's lethal. And he showed you right there. This guy's got a lot of tools.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Leaves it with the running back. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. The groupers moving quickly to the line. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before going out of bounds. And the groupers are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Unloads it left. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Motion from the wideout. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The groupers will punt this one away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Hart. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Well, this quarterback, I think, has earned the right to take shots here late in the 1st half. They've had a lot of success. They've got the lead. They're not going to play it safe. He's going to make good decisions, and when he has opportunities to throw strikes, he's going to hit those throws.
Whole situation changed after that last big play. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 39. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. Just sledgehammering his way down to the 33. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Finds his man. It's Terry. A solid pickup, and he goes out of bounds at the 30. The Pirates come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And the undisputed star of the half has been that lockdown corner. The coaches told us how good he was, but I almost think they undersold how impactful he would be. Ultra physical with 0 hesitation, and with hands like that, I wonder if they don't think about using him in the passing game at some point. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
And the Pirates will kick it off to start the 2nd half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Pressure coming. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And the groupers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. The give to the back. Breaks the tackle. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this defense is just simply not playing around. They've got a big lead, and they're not playing big prevent coverages, bend, don't break. They're just going to let this offense dink and dunk the ball down the field and waste time. Third play of the drive, they get a sack. They're staying aggressive, and they're getting after this quarterback.
The groupers will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. To throw, it's Hart. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Tight end now in motion. Trying play action. Fires to the big fella. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Wants to go up top. He's got him in the flat. At the 35, he's loose. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on the score. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. The give on the option. Sweet cut there. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. And the Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls and throws out the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. He's got it on the move. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The Pirates are on the move with the run on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Pirates! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats, and all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. SMU is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in Dallas, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 10 over Rice. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Motion from the back. Grab behind the line. It's Craig. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Runs through the tackle. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 with a 1st down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the groupers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got it in the middle, it's Chandler. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Now the play fake. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The groupers send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. From the gun, running back gets the give. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. To the air, it's Hart. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Out of the gun, the give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The give to the left side. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. This field goal unit getting some serious run. They've already been out there 3 times. The kicker will try it again. Right down the boulevard. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. RPO complete to open the drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Oh, they're after him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A 3rd down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And to get rid of it quickly. And the misconnection on 3rd down. And the groupers will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll return it from the 50. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Quick strike complete. Just not willing to take the hit. He delivers it and gets to the 27. And the Pirates can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Terry. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Terry. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. And the Pirates have their offense in high gear. To the air on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into the quarter break. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, looking for the score. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Smashes through the tackle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the offense onto the field again. He'll keep it himself. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. He'll do it himself. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. They want to run it left here. There he goes. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The groupers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5. Trying to pick up a first down. Motion from the wide receiver. On the run, it's Craig. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2. And the groupers will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Ready to fire from the pistol. Give to the single back. Finds a little space. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds the tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Pirates can really attack on this 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside give. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Dropping back, it's Hart. Grabbed in the middle, it's Thomas. Now the connection takes it to the 11. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Wants to throw on first down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up 14 over UTSA. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Gives it on the option. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. The groupers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. They kick it away on 4th down. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up.
Oh, he's got some space. Powers and runs through another one. Touchdown, East Carolina. He would not be denied.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel group has there been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Gives it to the back on the draw. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, but at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Now facing a 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. And the groupers will line up to punt it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a...
Turning it on! The 20! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
David, this guy's showing us everything he's got in his toolbox. Between the tackles, running outside, the elusiveness, the vision, the speed, the patience. And with that home run, now has over 200 yards rushing in this game.
And there's nothing more frustrating than a guy that just keeps coming and keeps coming. They keep feeding him, and he keeps breaking tackles. He keeps making big plays. This defense has had absolutely no answer for that stud.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. They couldn't draw up a drive better than that one. Just gashed him for the big play in the running game. One snap, one touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The play-action fake. Throwing right. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. He'll keep it himself. Fighting off the defender. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you will perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, Dave.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.